Miss Gailey has told Hilda that Cannon has taken a boarding house in Brighton and expects them to go and live there.
Ah, magnificent, isn't it? Not that you get the real feeling at the place of a photograph, of course. It's throbbing with colour, Brighton is. It's all colour, you see. The costumes, the carriages, the shops, the hotels, the awnings, the bands, the pavilion, the piers, not to mention the beach and the sea, of course. There's everything there that makes life worth living, especially if you're in business. Any business. But if it's the hotel business, and you know what you're at, you can't help but prosper. There's no way you can lose. I tell you this, Sarah. With the ideas I've got, and the opening I've got, you and me, together, can set Brighton ablaze. Well, as you can see, I'm carried away by it, but I've been lucky. There's no denying that. I have found just the right place. Right size, right position, everything. And it's all set up, furnished, everything. 11 bedrooms for letting, and a view of the sea. And at the bottom of the season, there are still boarders there. 3 permanent residents, which is excellent. Well, of course, I've been on the look for something. You remember I mentioned Brighton to you some months ago, but I didn't want to jump in just anyhow. I wanted to wait till I got it right. Well, I've got it right now. I know I have. 59 Preston Street. That's where we go. Now, what do you think, Sarah?
I'm sure I don't know.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
It is good. I know it is. Very good.
But what about here?
Here?
You've got a boarding house here.
Not for very much longer. I've got rid of it.
Got rid of it? Well, I'm sure it's nothing to do with me. But I do look after it, don't I? I think I might have been consulted first.
Now, Sarah. Of course, I would have consulted you first, but it all happened in such a hurry, you see, and I couldn't take Brighton until I had a buyer for here. Now, shall I tell you now who I've sold it to? I have sold it to the man who sold it to me, and for a sight more money than I paid him. Now, there is a tribute to your housekeeping, if you like.
Of course it is, Miss Gailey. He wouldn't have sold it for a higher price unless you had proved what a profitable house it could be.
Did Mr. Boutwood want to talk about me?
Boutwood? About you?
When you went upstairs with him just now.
Oh, no, not directly, no. He just said that they're leaving.
Leaving?
Yes, now, no fault to find. Don't worry, it isn't that. As a matter of fact, he said they've stayed here longer than they stay in most places. They've a small private income, you know, and they spend their lives traveling about. You won't shed any tears over that, I'll bet.
I must clear these up. They'll be in for tea.
Ah, yes, now, look, I must be getting back to Turnhill. Well, I only came up from Brighton this morning, and I must get back to the Five Towns tonight, but I did just want to look in and tell you the news myself. I've settled on 5 weeks tomorrow for the move. Now, that should give you plenty of time to settle everything up, I think.
Well, so once again, it's time for tea. Have you broken the news?
Yes, I have, Mr. Butler.
Oh, dearie me, it's sad, but we have to move on. We are moving creatures, aren't we, my dear?
Just a couple of fly-by-nights, you might say.
And oops, you might not, or Miss Gailey might deduce that we won't pay our bill. Now, don't you worry, Miss Gailey, we'll settle up. We Boutwoods are famous for settling up.
Your account will be ready when you want it.
Yeah, now, that's it. That's Miss Gailey. Efficient and precise, and we shall write suitable tributes in the visitor's book. Well, now, are you joining us for the afternoon spread, Mr. Cannon?
Ah, no, unfortunately, I must be away.
Not back to the provinces.
I'm afraid so, yes.
But it's fruit jelly on Friday. It's Friday, you know.
Oh, well, nevertheless, I'm afraid I must go.
Our loss, then, eh, my dear?
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Ah, well, now, look, I must let you all get on with your tea. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye, Mr. Cannon.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bowden.
Oh, goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye,
Cannon.
Sarah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, ladies. Miss Lessways, could I have just one brief word with you, please? Business matter.
Yes, of course.
Well. Now then, where's Hetty Betty with the teapot?
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir.
Oh, there she is. There's a splendid girl.
Oh, lovely. Hetty, there.
So sorry to bother you, Miss Lessways, but it's not easy to talk when you see what it is, of course. She's nervous of change. Well, that's Nothing new. She was nervous about coming here. Now, I know that this is the best thing for her, and I'm sure you know it's the best thing, too, but as you can see, she needs handling.
Yes.
Yeah, and the fact is there isn't time for all that. The dates are decided, the move must be made. Now, she trusts you. She's a great believer in you.
I'll talk to her.
Thank you. Believe me, I'm very much obliged. Excuse me. Now, I'm quite sure that she can manage the practicalities here, just so long, of course, as she has the will.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I'm most grateful. Well, good day then, Miss Lesways.
Good day, Mr. Cannon.
Shall you be coming to Brighton yourself?
Yes.
Good. Sarah will be pleased. Good day.
Won't be for long. Just till she's settled in. In 15 minutes we'll be there. And I'm the one who will have got her there. For 5 weeks now, I've humoured her, and I've succeeded. I suppose I like her, but why? She isn't agreeable, she isn't amusing, she isn't pretty. She isn't even kind now. She's only depressing and tedious. As soon as she's fixed up here, I shall go. I shall leave her. I've done enough, and I've had enough. I must attend to my own affairs a bit. How can I? She will look just like that when she's dead. That's the only time that I'll be free.
I told him to drive around a bit to give you an idea of the place. That's the Royal Crescent.
Very impressive.
Oh, yes.
That stretch of hotels along the front was...
Magnificent, yes. Now, we're not beginning with anything quite as big as all that, so you needn't shiver in your shoes, Sarah. You know my notion, of course. And my notion is to get some experience first in a smaller house. We have to pay for our experience, and my notion is to pay as little as possible. Oh, I can tell you there are quite a lot of things that have to be picked up before you get the hang of a town like this. Quite a lot. I told you about the permanent residents, didn't I? The Watchet sisters. Well, they're a positive income for a start. Oh, and Boutwood and his wife have decided to come. Did I tell you that? Ah, here we are.
At last he's using his own name.
Now, that sea view is from the bow window of the drawing room on the first floor. And, of course, you can see it again from the other window higher up.
Oh, yes.
Well, then, let's go inside, shall we?
Here we are.
Ah, that tea ready yet, Louisa?
No, sir.
Well, let it be got ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, Your luggage will be here directly. This is the dining room. The dining room. There's a bedroom behind. That's the kitchen there. The drawing room is larger than the dining room. It includes the width of the hall.
Not for Mrs. Gray. It didn't suit her at all.
The watches.
The colour may have looked very well on somebody else, but on her.
Bedrooms here and here. We're at the top now. 4 more bedrooms up here, 2 large and 2 small, just as on the floor below. So with the 1 behind the dining room and the 2 beside the drawing room, that makes 11 in all. Oh yes, and the maid's room is up here as well. The Watchett sisters have 3 on the floor below. 1 I'm using myself, and the rest are empty. But there's nothing to worry about there. Just wait till the season starts and see what happens then. Besides, we shall have the Boutwoods here soon. Now, Miss Lesways, you must choose whichever room you like.
Oh, really? Anything will do for me.
No, you must have your choice. I thought perhaps one of the rooms up here. Well, possibly not this one. It is a little small.
Oh, honestly, this will suit me just fine.
Oh, you're quite sure now?
Yes. Fine. Just fine.
Well... Now, you still haven't seen the basement yet, of course. We have our sitting room down there and a comfortable bedroom for Sarah, which is very good.
Here you are. We saw you arrive.
Good afternoon.
And this is Miss Gailey. Good afternoon, Miss Gailey. So pleased to make your acquaintance.
Good afternoon.
How do you do, Miss Gailey?
How do you do?
Oh, and this is Miss Lesways.
Oh, Miss Lessing. I'm so pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Are you a guest, Miss Lesways?
No?
Miss Lesways is staying here.
Oh, we're so sorry that our elder sister isn't here to welcome you to number 59.
She's had to go to London for the day.
To London.
We're very fond of number 59. There's no place quite like it to our minds. And I'm quite sure that we should be quite as comfortable with dear Miss Gailey as we were with dear Mrs. Granville, poor thing. It was quite a wrench when we had to say goodbye to her last night.
It was.
Do come into the drawing room, please. There's a beautiful view of the sea.
I think that's the luggage.
Yes. Do please excuse us, Miss Watchett and Miss Watchett.
A little later, then. We'll talk a little later.
A little later.
Oh, just a moment. Don't go till I've seen you. This is the basement here. Come along with that tea, Louisa.
Those Watchetts might be the landladies.
So this is Brighton. Come in. Can I do anything for you? I've just been out for a walk to get a little fresh air. Went right down to the pier. It's really very pleasant indeed. Now, I'm sure there's something I can do for you.
If you wouldn't mind taking every one of those knick-knacks off the mantelpiece and putting them away on the top shelf of the cupboard.
It's a bit crowded, isn't it?
Crowded.
Mrs. Granville's stuff, I suppose.
Yes.
Could I empty this chair? I shall want something to stand on.
Better see if the shelves are dusty.
Ooh. My feather doesn't actually touch the ceiling. I wonder what Mrs. Granville would say if she could see me now.
I don't very well see how she can complain.
It's quite hot up here.
Is she there?
Who?
Miss Lesways.
Yes?
Well, I'd just like to speak to her if she's at liberty.
I'll come. As soon as I
Please
put...
don't. Now. I wouldn't keep you from him for anything.
I'm here. Oh, you've been out.
What is it?
Just your private affairs, that's all.
Oh.
They've been dragging on quite long enough. A regular habit of mine. Must have my warm milk every night. Warm in the winter, cold in the summer. Let's sit down, shall we?
Yes.
This is a receipt from the manager of the Brighton branch of the Southern Counties Bank for the sum of £3,445. Everything is now settled up. Here are all the figures. The totals realized from the sale of the property and the furniture. It's all in your name. Nobody can touch it but you.
I'm surprised, aren't I? Yes, I am. I didn't utterly trust him, I suppose. What's got to be done with this? It'll have to be invested, I suppose.
Well, considering it's only been bringing in 1% per annum for the last week, of course I needn't have put it on deposit at all, but I always prefer that way. It's more satisfactory. I would suggest you buy some railway shares. Solid and safe. And a good return. You'll grow rich, I shouldn't wonder. Would you like me to arrange the purchase for you?
Please. Excuse me a minute.
hole in the water. I wanted to make a hole in the water.
Please come back with me.
I wanted to make a hole in the water. I thought... I've been to Brighton before, only it's so long ago.
But what's the matter? Please come home.
Oh, I give it up. I could never do it now. It isn't that the house is too large, no. Well, just think of all those stairs, not a tap on any of the upper floors, no. It isn't that I'm not ready enough to oblige him, no. I know as well as anyone there's only him between me and starvation, no. It isn't that he doesn't consider me, no. But when he goes and settles behind my back with those bottles, and when I hear you and him discussing me in the next room and plotting against me, it's more.
I'm sure you're quite mistaken. We never mentioned you at all. He only wanted to talk about me and my money. And if you feel like that about the Boutwoods, I'm certain he'll tell them not to come. I'm certain he will. But please, please come home.
I should prefer not to be seen going in with you. Light.
You go down the area steps, and I'll wait a moment and come in the front door.
What's the matter?
Well,
She hasn't been trying to drown herself, has she?
Where's George?
I don't think he's in the parlor.
Promise me you won't tell him.
No, of course not. Now do please get him to bed and let me make you a cup of tea.
I know I'm all wrong. I know it's all my own fault, but you've no idea how I tried if it wasn't for you.
What is your present condition?
You aren't gone to bed.
No, I was just... I have been waiting for you for I don't know how long.
I went out for a walk. Is she all right?
Well, she's in bed.
Look, I wish you'd come into one of these other rooms here. Well, Louise is sleeping just next door.
don't mean to say she was wanting to commit suicide?
If you ask me, she didn't know quite what she was doing. But there's no doubt that that's what she went out for.
You overtook her, did you? I saw you coming up from the beach.
I followed her from the house, then down the steps to the beach. She went right into the sea. Just stood there with the water around her. After a moment, I took her out. I wanted to make a hole in the water. That's what she said. Eventually, I persuaded her to come back here.
But you had no notion before?
Me? No, why?
Nothing. Just the way you rushed out like that.
Well, it struck me all of a sudden. I was frightened, that's all. You haven't seen her since you came back.
No, I thought it best to keep out of the way. Thought it best to leave it all to you. It's appalling, simply appalling. And just when everything was shaping so well. What's to be done?
Nothing that I can see.
I can't see anything either. Suppose I tell her she can go, and that I'll make her an allowance. Well, what could she do then? Be madness for her to live on her own anymore. Anyway, she wouldn't accept the allowance. Well, then she's got to stay with me, here. And if she stays here, she must be the mistress. She'll not stand for having anybody above her, that's a certainty. And besides, she's so good at the job. Well, of course, she can't get on the right side of a border, but then I can. That's the whole point. With me here on the spot to run it, she'd be perfect. Perfect! And now she... I do assure you I'm doing everything I can do for her. I do honestly assure you. If anybody can suggest to me anything else that I can do, I will do it like a shot. Do you think she'll settle down?
Oh, yes, I think she will. It was just a sort of... attack she had, I think.
She's not vexed with me.
She doesn't like the Boutwoods coming here.
I knew you were going to say that.
If you could persuade them not to come.
No. No. It wouldn't do, that wouldn't it? Just wouldn't do at all. A boarding house can't be run along those lines. You haven't got to let the boarders get on your nerves just so long as they pay and behave themselves respectably. If I gave way, the first thing Sarah would do would be to find a grievance against some other boarder, and there'd be no end to it. The fact is, she wants a grievance. She must have a grievance. And whether it's the Boutwoods or somebody else makes no matter. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Please, please, don't let them come.
Oh, well, of course. If you take it so much to heart. I'll tell Sarah in the morning.
Oh, please don't. You might pretend later on that you've had a letter from them and they can't come. But if you tell her in the morning, she'll know I've been speaking to you, and she made me promise.
I'm very much obliged to you.
Very much obliged to you. Brighton.
Oh, thank you, Louisa, but I had my key.
Quite all right, sir.
Seen to that hole in the curtain in room 7 yet?
Yes, I did it this afternoon.
Mustn't allow the boarders to think that standards are falling just because it's the height of the season, you know.
No, sir, I will make sure it doesn't happen again.
Good.
Sorry I haven't cleared the table, sir. Some of them are still in there. That new one's had seconds of everything.
He's entitled. A second helping will be willingly served if so desired. I've got that printed on the menu.
Yes, sir, quite, sir.
Mr. Cannon,
Oh, good afternoon, Miss Watchett.
we're having a little dispute, Mr. Cannon, and we're sure you can settle it for us, will you?
Well, if I can, Miss Watchett, I'd be delighted to.
I expect Louisa's annoyed at us lingering over our meal.
Not at all, not at all. You take as long as you like.
Here's Mr. Cannon. He'll help us, I know.
Good afternoon, Miss Watchett. Miss Watchett, Mr. Sampson, Mrs. Sampson. Good afternoon, Mr. Boutwood.
I find myself in disagreement with these charming ladies, Mr. Cannon, and it grieves me so very much because they're so charming that I'd much prefer you said that I was in the wrong.
My good heavens, Mr. Boutwood, you are all charm yourself. Oh, this is a terrible man you thrust upon us.
Oh, well, I shall have to keep an eye on him then, shan't I?
It's about the view from Mr. Boutwood's room. Mr. Boutwood claims that he can see the pavilion, and we maintain he's mistaken.
Now tell us, is it possible for Mr. Boutwood to see the pavilion from the window of number 8?
Possible, yes.
Oh, Mr. Cannon.
But likely, no.
He's a cunning one.
Stupid hags. The Watchetts. Nothing new or serious. Just a little further confirmation that they're giggling and senile idiots. Oh, it's all part of the business. I accept that. Anyway, now they've got Boutwood with them, he seems quite happy to keep them amused. Is Sarah still taking that like she was?
What?
Mr. Boutwood.
Yes, I think so.
Well, people, I don't know. Well, yes, I do, yes. Yeah, as soon as I told her that Mrs. Boutwood had died, she was really anxious that he should come and stay here. How are you making out, sharing the room?
I think we managed quite well.
It seems a shame you should have to, even though we're so full.
It was my suggestion.
Doesn't disturb you in the night?
Not more than she can help. She's bound to be restless with all the pain she gets. I feel so sorry for her.
Yes, true, but it can't be easy for you. You don't have to tell me how careful you have to be. In spite of the fact that she hardly sees the boarders nowadays, you still have to pretend that she's the mainstay of the house, one of the things that keeps her going.
Yes.
Yes. Nevertheless, I think we can cope. With the business, I mean. I've worked at it, mind you. I've learned it the only way there is to learn. Observation and practice. All day and every day, watch and learn. There's not a boarder that's been here these last 3 months who wouldn't jump at once to my defense if some stranger that he happened to meet on the front should draw an unfavorable comparison between me and the owner of the Metropole. Sound conceited, don't I? Well, perhaps I am. But there's reasons why today. Oh. That book you were looking at on the stall the other day. I just happened to be passing again this afternoon, and he seemed anxious to do business, so I managed to get it. For 5 and 9.
Thank you very much.
You read all of that, you'll know more about printing than young Clayhanger himself. I say, I want you to come out with me. I want to show you something. Can you come?
At once?
Yes.
Florrie will be arriving at 5. I ought to be here
Oh,
when
we'll
she
be
does.
back long before 5.
Very well.
I'll be ready in 3 minutes.
Oh, there you are.
Yes. Can I do anything for you?
I quite forgot the makeup bed for Florrie. Would you have time to see to it? She'll have to be in with Louisa, of course.
I do wish we wouldn't treat servants like animals. That room is hardly the size of a dog kennel.
I dare say not. But where else could she go? I'm quite sure Florrie will understand. She's a sensible girl. Your mother said so. I want those mine, dear. Could you hang them somewhere? And I said so, too, when my opinion was asked. No, not there, dear, please. Try the back of the door.
Well, there's no room on the back of the door.
Well, I'm sure that's no fault of mine.
They'll have to do that.
How is Mr. Bultwood this afternoon?
I haven't seen him since this morning, but he was quite well then.
I feel so sorry for him. I truly do. Not that I ever cared for her. Or him. All the same, you don't wish... Where are you going, dear?
Out with Mr. Cannon.
But where?
I don't know.
You don't know, dear. On Saturday afternoon, too, when everybody's abroad.
He just asked me to go out with him for a few minutes at once.
There's a great deal too much talk about you and George as it is.
Talk?
A
about
great
me?
deal too much talk. I'm sure I don't wish to...
Ready, miss?
Yes. I belong to no one, and so there's talk. I shall have to leave Brighton. I can see that.
Not a bad likeness.
No?
This entrance is in Ship Street. Here.
Yes. But
I've taken it. From Christmas. I signed about an hour ago. I just had to tell somebody.
well, I never.
How does it strike you?
Oh, it's splendid. He's done just what he said. He'll go on and on. I know he will. He'll dominate the promenade.
20 bow windows.
Are there 20?
Yeah, 8 along the front, 12 down the side.
Suppose you bought it.
Well, no. I haven't exactly bought it. No, not quite. I've taken the lease from Christmas. How much do you think the rent is?
Ooh, don't ask me.
500 a year. 500 a year. £10 a week. Almost 30 shillings a day. You have to pay all that before you even begin to think of your own profit.
But it's a tremendous amount. You make it pay.
Oh, I fancy so, else I shouldn't have taken it. The present man can't, but then he's paying $5.50 for a start, and he's old, and he doesn't know his business. Oh, yes, I fancy I shall see my money back. You just wait till Christmas is turned and I can make a start. Haven't said a word to Sarah yet.
Shall you keep on Preston Street?
Of course! I shall run the two, naturally. The one will help the other, don't you see?
Good afternoon, Mr. Cannon.
Oh, good afternoon.
What a pleasant day.
Yes. Arnold, from the bank. He's got a relation holidaying here. Come inside, have a look at the place.
Don't think I shall come in just now.
But why not? You've got plenty of time before Florrie comes. Heaps.
I should prefer not to.
But what's up?
Don't want to be talked about too much.
Talked about? But who's going to
Never
talk?
mind, I know. I've been told.
Oh. I see. Now look here.
I've just got to have a few words with you. You come inside, please. There's a little office we can go into. The staff all know I'm taking over. Come along. Nobody in here. Fact is, we never get the chance for a bit of a quiet chat. Upon my soul, we don't. Now, I suppose it's Sarah who's been worrying you.
Yes.
What did she say? You better sit down, don't you think?
Oh, she said there was talk about you and me. Has she said anything to you? Passes me how people can say such things. I really don't understand. Well, I shall have to leave Brighton. I've quite decided that. I'm sorry to leave your sister, ill as she is, but really...
Where should you go? Bursley, the Orgreaves?
No.
Of course, I know it's all my fault.
How is it your fault?
The way I look at you. Now, you don't mean to say you don't know what I mean. I can't help it, you know. The very first moment I ever set eyes on you. Of course, I'm a deal older than you are, but there it is. I've never seen one like you, and I've seen a few. Fact is, Hilda, I do believe you don't realize how fine you are. You are fine, you know, and you're beautiful. Yeah, I didn't think so at first, but you are. You're being wasted. Why, a girl like you, you've no idea. You're so proud and stiff when you want to be. I'd trust you with anything. You are absolutely the only woman I've ever met that I'd trust like a man, and that's a fact. Nobody could ever think as much of you as I do. I'm quite certain of it. It couldn't be done. I know you, you see. I understand everything you do. And whatever you do, that's just fine for me. But you couldn't be happy with anybody else. You couldn't. I feel it in my bones. Now, I've got to tell you something. Now, look here, Hilda. I want to tell you.
What?
Your name's got to be Cannon. Kiss me.
Oh, I've left my parasol.
No. I'll fetch it.
I've always wanted him. Since I first saw him. I didn't know it, but I have.
Conquering. That's the word for him. He'll be a great man. I know he will. And I shall be able to help him. I shall influence him. He'll be such a success. He's bound to be. Our life's arranged. It's so simple. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. That's what it is. Thank you. I have a little shopping to get. I'll follow you back.
And what have you got to buy?
Never you mind. I shan't be in many minutes after you.
They didn't warn me they were expecting you. And if you won't think it presumptuous of me to say so, you'll brighten this place up no end. Are you staying for long?
I'm the new maid, you say.
Oh, well, you'll be here permanently then. Well, now there's a coincidence, because I'm permanent too. Oh, I think you'll like it. Well, I'm sure you will. And we're easy to please, I think you'll find. I mean, I'm no trouble at all, no trouble at all. But if you should have any bother with some of the older ones, I mean, you know how crotchety some of them can be. If you should have any trouble at all, you just put a word in my ear. I'll look after you. Oh. Hello, Miss Leswies.
Hello, Florrie. How nice to see you again. Did you have a good journey?
Yes, thank you, Mum.
I'll get Louisa to help you with your trunk. I'll show you to your room. This must be what love is. I must have been in love without knowing it.
Hello, Florrie. I'm pleased to see you again.
Sir, Mum.
Does seem a shame, doesn't it?
What?
Bringing Florrie all the way up here. She doesn't know a soul in Brighton. She's bound to feel frightfully homesick.
Well, what about you? She knows you, doesn't she?
Yes, but...
Now, shall you tell Sarah, or shall I?
Sarah. I suppose she'll have to be told.
Would you rather I did?
No. No, I'll tell her. I'll tell her tonight.
Come and see me when you have. We can talk.
Oh, I'm just like a girl, aren't I? Have I made a mistake? I'm engaged. And it's wonderful. And I'm alive.